Good morning, family. So apparently my blood pressure's high. I went to my 6-week postpartum checkup yesterday, and they do your vitals, and my blood pressure was 140 over 114. And they were like, "Are you okay?" Like, I feel fine. So I monitored it the rest of the day. I think at its highest it was 154 over 117, which is still not good. That bottom number is should be at 80. So they said to monitor it for a week, and if that bottom number stays over 90, that I need to call or whatever. But just because of my health history, everybody's freaking out. I posted on Facebook, and there's all kinds of stories of people dropping dead, and preeclampsia, and just all kinds of crazy things, and high blood pressure being the silent killer for women. And I don't feel much different than I do any other day, though. I have my soreness from my fibro, and then I've been having issues with my bones. I don't know if I've spoke on that yet, so I got a referral so that I could get a new rheumatologist and see what's going on with that. But it's irritating, to have something going on and I don't feel any type of way, that it's everybody's well, you need to go to the hospital, and you guys already know how I feel about going to the hospital. So it's but everybody's this isn't something to play with. Okay, I'm not playing. I'm always right. It would suck if this was where are you trying to go? DJ thinks that he can crawl. You can't go anywhere. It would suck if this was the one time that I was wrong. But usually I'm right. Even when I was in labor, I was right. I was I don't want to go to the hospital because they're going to send me home. My mom was they're not going to send you home. You're in labor. What did they try to do? They tried to send me home. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. So we'll see how things go. I got stuff to do today. So I took it this morning, and it was 129 over 105. So I was it's going down. It's not that bad. That was right when I woke up. So I'm going to take it again now that I've showered and, moved around a little bit. Let's see how that goes, but I don't know. Just a health update. I gotta burp this fidgety baby. Well, because my bottom number is staying over 90, I have to go to the emergency room. They are worried about me having a seizure. I was so I could just be living my best life. Yes, I said that. I was I could just be living my best life and just have a seizure. And they were yeah. And I guess they're also concerned that I have preeclampsia, which is something that I've heard. I've heard the word, but I don't know what it means. I couldn't tell you the definition. So I got to Google it and find out. So about to get ready and go do that. I don't feel like it, but I'm not trying to die either. So yeah. Hashtag JazLife. Okay. 100% think my blood pressure cuff is broken. So currently sitting here for no reason. So I think I'm fine. But we're here.
My son threw up on me. If you see that spot right there, don't judge me.
We'll get it checked.
It's right there.
But I'd rather be at home watching the Cosby Show.
Yo, you know what was so funny when Lorraine, so you were doing those clips for Juice's thing, and Lorraine was all up in the camera, with her teeth. Remember that?
Oh my gosh.
That was so funny. That had me rolling.
I had to start over.
Yeah. Y'all don't know about that, but
sitting here, wasting his time.
Don't say that. I didn't say that. Don't say that. They gonna think I said that. I didn't say that.
You didn't say that. I said that.
That's a lie, then.
I hate being here, knowing nothing is wrong with me. I feel silly. Somebody that's trying to get a doctor's note and get out of work or something because nothing's wrong with me. I'm annoyed.
But good though.
Thanks. So we're still here. Our blood pressure monitors are broken. Their rating was 156 over 121. So
She still hasn't apologized. Look, my son spit up on me. Can you show them? They can see it better in the light. That's what that is.
what am I apologizing to you for?
Because you talk crap the whole way over.
Because I don't want to be here.
And
do you know how irritating it is to be the person that's sick all the time?
I understand
Do you know
that.
how bothersome
I
it is that our
understand that.
dates
But
consist
you
of being in the emergency
interrupted
room?
me though. Can I finish? Nothing's wrong. I don't know why we're going. It's a waste of time. I was like, all right,
They can
cool.
still say that nothing's wrong just because
Whoa.
I don't have any other symptoms.
Whoa.
She even said that. She was like, it's not a big deal. They don't even have any other symptoms. We'll
it's
just get you
not
back there and we'll
actually,
see.
She just
That's
lied
what
to
she
you.
said.
She said
That's
it.
what she
She said you should get checked out.
But she
High
said that
enough
it's
for you
not
to
a big
get
deal.
checked out. No, she said
But
it's
she
not an
said it's
emergency.
not
She
that
didn't say a big
exactly.
deal.
But we're sitting in the emergency room. Huh?
Oh, actually, she didn't say it's an emergency. She said it's not time to panic. If we're gonna quote
And
her
you panic
correctly.
at the emergency room.
You don't have
shouldn't
to
be
panic.
here.
No one else is panicking. We usually don't panic when we come, even times things have been bad.
I'm just saying, it's like panicked type
You're
situation.
doing all of this to avoid apologizing.
Apologizing
Jasmine. Just say
for
sorry.
what?
Say, I, Jasmine, was wrong. That it didn't make sense to go. Thank you for making it.
I don't know
I
if it made
love
sense to go yet. All they've done is drew blood and put liquid in my arm.
you. Exactly, but your blood pressure is high. You were trying to act like it wasn't high because the thing was broke, and it's not.
Whatever, Dion, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. That's all I wanted.
You're annoying. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out if I can slide across the floor on this thing.
She ain't gonna do it though, cause she's a punk and she's afraid what people hear.
But well, it's because people are already like staring at me. Because
So?
I'm out here with this giant pole. So if
So?
I start sliding across the emergency waiting room
they
on it,
gonna
they're
do?
gonna be like,
What they gonna do?
I'm like, this hoe isn't
They
even
gonna judge
sick.
you?
Like,
So?
she's sitting here friggin' trying to be on like hospital X Games and like.
Fluff them people. That's what we say, Jazz. Tell her.
So, yeah, like this guy like straight across from us right now, like his lady that's with him is like talking to him, and like every time I look up, he's staring over here. Like, stop.
Cause you look
Mind your
good,
business.
Jasmine. Cause you look good. Cause you look better than his girl. But he don't want no smoke.
Oh
Cause
my
he know I've been to like
gosh.
5 jiu-jitsu classes, and he will get choked out. So that's all he can do.
I gotta go. She'll text me. And now we're back here. Got magnesium going in my IV. And they gave me some giant horse tranquilizer sized potassium to take, because I guess my potassium was low. And I had to give them a urine sample so they can check for postpartum preeclampsia. If I have that, I have to stay here. I don't know for how long, but I have to stay here. If I don't, they're gonna put me on blood pressure medication. So we'll see. The last time they checked it, it was 138 over 116. Yeah. So I didn't end up having the postpartum preeclampsia. I just have high blood pressure for now. That's all they're saying. They don't know where it's coming from. Ew. So I have to take medicine, which I'm not happy about.
We never got my teacher appreciation gift.
Oh,
Cool, fine.
there's nothing we can do about it now. Ooh, look, swimsuits are 40% off.
Oh, I need to.
So yeah. And then yesterday I woke up with like a terrible migraine and was like dying. And so Dion had to like take over the household. So yeah, I don't feel very good, but at least I'm not in the hospital. What do you mean you don't want to wear it? Are you talking about the swimsuits we got in Vegas? Those
No.
swimsuits were like $50 a piece.
No. Is this gonna fit me?
I doubt it.
Should this fit me?
Nope.
Because it's a 6. Because
It's a 6. Yeah.
Because this is a 6.
Yeah, that's too big for you. But you guys have swimsuits that we got in Vegas. I don't know why I pointed out that these ones were 40% off.
No,
'cause it
mine is
doesn't
too
matter.
big. Mine is still a little too
Yours is too big? The
Yeah.
one we got you last year is too big?
Yeah. It's a little.
But it fit you last year? That doesn't make sense. Excuse me.
It's a little too small down here.
What is?
My swimming suit that you got in Vegas. And then my other ones are like that too. The tops are like the bottoms are all
What's wrong with the bottoms?
They're small.
Okay. If you guys can find cheap ones that you like, I'm willing to hear out your cause for why the swimsuit you have doesn't work. We're picking the dogs up, and this caught my eye, so of course I'm getting one for Dax and Lorraine, who can read. In dog beers, look, Mom, in dog beers, I've only had one. Okay, that's beer. No. And Lyric, rough night, no, that's beer. Lavelle, what's beer? It's liquor, alcohol. I don't know how to explain to you what beer is. Lorraine was like, I know. It's kind of like tobacco. What? What? Like, having kids, you gotta be on your toes, because they be coming with the wild questions. Like, what do you, I don't, like seriously, what do you say? Give me, what would you have said in that instance? Off the top, immediate reaction. Because you had an answer in your head as I was talking about it. So you guys gotta put in quotes what you would have said. I told all the girls they could pick something that's less than 10. Like, y'all are stressing me out. What is that?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
a deer's bite, I guess.
It's what?
It's a deer's bite on it.
Okay, let's go put that back and pick something else. No bottles. We're not getting bottles for the dogs.
I got a football.
Yeah, that's perfect.
They used to have that.
Hurry up. They don't even play fetch. Why do you want to get them a frisbee? You got to get them something they can like shake around.
Baron likes to play tug of war and fetch.
Yeah.
We have this thing and he's like,
Aaron's a smart dog.
I know.
We have stupid dogs.
He doesn't poop in the house. He poops a lot outside.
Well, yeah, that's what dogs are supposed to do.
Yeah. That'd be cool if they had a little...
Lyric, what about one of these little animals? Where'd she go? Oh.
How many one of these animals with that salmon? Oh my god.
Those are keys. Like, ooh, like, look. Here's a squirrel.
I want this. We'll make them change. I want this.
You already got, oh. You didn't get something because you brought a bottle over. You want to get them this one?
Yeah. Mommy, can all of us get one of these?
No. What did I say? Y'all could all pick something that's less than $10 and that's it.
I got 3 things.
You guys got swimsuits.
I want to keep this.
No, that's for the dog, Lavelle. Put it in the thing. Put it in the cart.
What is this?
It's too much. That's what it is. It's $13.99. Look, these though, the ones up here are cheaper.
Oh.
So like this is $6.99. These are $8.99. This one grunts. This is a grunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it in the basket.
Wow.
All right, put it in the basket so we can go pay. Move your toes.
Stop it with that. Where's the wheel? What? There's no wheel. Ow! Let's go pick up some people. Hi, look. Mike. Hey, look at this monster.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. You give up on the Legos? Your sister's working on your nerves?
They won't build anything for me.
But you got 2 hands. Why can't you build something for yourself?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? You just be creative. Just put ones together that go together.
I'm trying to look.
What? You're so pretty.
Good.
You're welcome.
Can we have some mac and cheese for dinner?
I already said what I was making for dinner. What did I say I was making for dinner?
Some mac and cheese.
So why are you asking me if you can have shell mac and cheese?
Well, I didn't hear you.
You did hear me. That's why you just said what I said. Or did you just assume that was what I said because of my tone?
I only know because the way told me.
Which means you knew already.
Wait, what did I tell her?
Y'all stress me out. There's a lot taking place right now. Nobody panic, okay? So this is my hot mess fro that I put in very awkward little sections in the front of my head because I'm like attempting to like pick it out before I wash it. So like we'll see what happens. But like I was like bald. Now I got like, I don't know, it's an inch or two. After shaving it all off and being a sick person, my hair falls out. It's really not that bad. This process that I'm going through right now is going to be the true test of like where we're at. So just for like a catch up, if you're like just starting or just started at a later episode and don't know, the very first episode of JazLife is about my hair. So if you want to really, really fully understand where this really, really started, you could go watch that and then come back. In September, so like after I found out I was pregnant, I cut all my hair off because I had did like the red cut, or even if you haven't watched JazLife from the dawn, but you followed me for more than a year, then, you know, I chopped my hair off and I went red. I had a mohawk. I had a tapered mohawk. So like I just kept the hair in the middle because where my hair falls out because of my health was typically like on the sides. So it's like my edges, I wouldn't have like edges, or like my hair would just break off. When I was in high school, sorry, got junk on my hands. When I was in high school, my hair was past my shoulders and I didn't really have to wear weave if I didn't want to, kind of deal. Like I had pretty hair. My hair's thick, but then I grew up and I got sick. And then of course, even before that in college, I was perming my hair and just doing all kinds of crazy stuff to it and everything. So my hair probably wasn't, you know, being taken care of the best that it should be, but also my health is bad. So it is what it is. I got sick of it. I got so sick of it. So after I did the tapered mohawk, it was still falling out. I was still losing hair. My health was still getting the best of me. It was just making me really sad. I didn't feel like I was in control of the situation. I was like, at least if I cut it all off and decide to like just be open about my wigs and just what I do with my hair and things like that, then I feel like I've got some sort of control back over my hair loss. And I don't have to deal with it because it's hard being a girl and like struggling with hair loss, and people talk crap. People come in the comments here and like make fun of me and say things, call me ugly and all kinds of stuff. And it's like, you know, you don't got hair and you got bad skin, and I'm sorry, I'm a human being. It is what it is. I'm not perfect and I've never claimed to be. The difference is I just don't care. Like, I'm working on what I'm working on. I've had enough people tell me that if they're dealing with similar situations or anything of the grand scheme of my crazy, crazy life that applies to even one person out there, if I can motivate you and help you and make you feel better and make you feel like you're not alone, then it's a job well done as far as I'm concerned. And I'm happy. Right now, I look a complete hot mess and I embrace it. But that's how I look right now. And I don't care. So we're gonna see what happens. Like, I have put no product in my hair. I shaved it all off when my husband shaved it all off. In case you didn't see that, here's a couple pictures. So that was September 30th that took place. So considering I struggle with hair loss and things like that, I feel like it's done pretty good. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna wash it and pick it out and, you know, take a shower and maybe throw on some makeup, and we'll see where we're at. But it's just, like I was saying last week, it's really getting to the point now where it's too much. It's grown too much to like fit under my wigs with ease. Like when I first cut it, super easy. I was like, swoop, laid, no issues, not having to do anything. Now, because this isn't picked out, this is like squished under my scarf that I have on all the time. And it's still too much. So I couldn't even imagine if it was picked out. So now I gotta get it cornrowed and That way it'll just be, you know, and it's like set it off swag underneath my wigs. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. That looks so funny. All right. We'll see how it goes. So I messed up. When I got all my hair picked out and everything, I called my mom instead of vlogging and then totally forgot. And now it's over. So my hair is wrapped in little scarfy do. And yeah, I got it detangled. But it's not like I'm going to like straighten it out yet. So when I get it cornrowed, whenever that happens, when I can like blow dry it all out and it's straightened and not like wet and like coiled, I'll show you guys where it's at then. If I could even get it braided, but it's definitely grown. Oh, excuse me. It's definitely grown a lot. So that's cool. You say hi? Say hi, people. Hello. You have nothing to say? Packing for the movies. Got the Gatorade, the sandwich, the nutrients, the fruit snack, the carb. Let's get it. One for each child. Oh, and the cheese. Gotta have the string cheese. Ray Ray's bougie with it, with the croissant sandwich. Yes. Compliments of DJ's Smuggle Pack. Why are you sad? You're not paying attention to me, Mom. You're not paying attention. Where's your binky at? Where's your binky? Whoosh. Whoosh. Where's your binky? Where's your binky? Binky! Binky, you hear me screaming binky? What are you looking for? I got it now. You just watch me pick it up. Goof. Binky. Binky. No? Can you let the dogs out? You don't want this? There you go. Yeah, tear it up, tear it up.
Oh, the dog's not
Okay.
himself.
I gotta finish packing. We're gonna go see Aladdin. Outside! We just saw Aladdin. I didn't see Aladdin because I slept the whole time. But my mommy and my sister and my cousin and my auntie saw Aladdin. And we came home to a bag of I don't know what, because I don't remember ordering anything. Let me find my scissors. It's like stay-at-home mom life, like at its finest. Like when? Look, the bag's all ripped. Like, what is in here? That's cute. Oh, snap. Let's see. Remember this. There's some stuff in here for my little nephew Cisco too. So I remember now there was a sale that took place. There was a sale that took place. This stuff is so cute. I'm excited. Okay, I gotta open it. I need both my hands. I gotta go. Close. Do you care? No? Okay. Y'all are still making fun of me about my hair, and I don't appreciate it. Y'all gonna shut up and leave me and my clips alone. Just saying. But now that I'm like reviewing these clips and getting them ready to give to Juice, I felt bad because it was like, it was up there. It was decent, but we'll probably get it. I'll figure out when I'm gonna get it braided when I take the girls, and then I'll be able to show you guys like for real where it's at, because it's shrunken. That's what happens when you're colored. You wet your hair and it shrinks. So picking it out still doesn't show where it's at. I can't really do an update until it's in its like straightest form without being permed. So just accept it. We have crazy things happening at the house right now. I had to send the kids away because our house is being overrun by things that are out of my control. So I had to call for backup. But you're gonna have to wait until next week to find out what's going on. So make sure you come back and you watch. Of course, most of this episode was just me being sick. And then, you know, I had to monitor my blood pressure and things like that. So I was just really in the house most of the week, still monitoring my blood pressure, still having to take this medication. It kind of sucks. So yeah, I don't know. In a super good mood today, though, because a new little baby was born. But it's not my business to tell. But just know I'm excited. There's a new little baby amongst my group of people that I love, so I'm excited about it. If she says I can, I'll show her off next week because she's the cutest thing ever. But I'm gonna go give Juice these clips so he can get out of here. Until next week.